Dr. Hamid Ghanbari defended his doctoral dissertation called Three Essays in Theoretical and Empirical Derivative Pricing under the supervision of Professor Stylianos, Perrakis in the Department of Finance. His thesis made a special contribution in terms of methodological innovations to the valuation and analysis of index and equity options, particularly that the options markets, which are among the most active financial markets in existence, play a major role in forecasts of economic activities. Dr. Ghanbari has published widely and received numerous awards, including the Graduate Student Mobility Award, the Bruno Pateras Doctoral Scholarship, and the TD Bank Financial Group Fellowship in Business Education. Dr. Ghanbari is currently an Assistant Professor of Finance at the University of Lethbridge. I would like to now ask Dr. Hamid Ghanbari to give a valedictorian address.
President and Vice Chancellor Shepard, Vice Chairwoman Berkan, Dr. Uden, distinguished guests and participants, fellow students, family and friends, a very good afternoon to all of you. I'm honored to have been chosen to deliver today the valedictorian address on behalf of the graduating students of the class of 2017. Fellow graduates, my most sincere congratulations for reaching this important landmark in your life. However you got here, you made it. Nonetheless, let me also remind you that you and I are here because of our mentors and our loved ones who stood by our side, cheered us on, and helped us get here. Those who never lost faith in us, even though we might at times have lost faith with ourselves. Those who have congratulated us on every achievement we have had over the past 20 years or so, whatever small. Now it's time to thank parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, brothers, sisters, all the family and friends. Let them know that this is their day as well. Let's give them a big round of applause, those that are here today with us and those are far away in distant lands. Before I begin, I would like to thank my PhD supervisor, Dr. Stylianos Perrakis, who unfortunately couldn't attend the ceremony because of a serious family health issue. This journey could have never been completed without his inspiration, guidance, and of course, his faith in my abilities. I will always remember the experience of working with him throughout the rest of my professional career. I would also like to thank the members of my dissertation committee for their support and valuable thesis comments. On behalf of all of you, I would also take this opportunity to offer our gratitude to our lecturers, professors, administrators, and all staff members for their contribution toward our success. Not a long time ago, I decided to leave my job in order to pursue a doctoral degree in finance. I'm very fortunate that I obtained that in Canada, and in particular at Concordia University's JMSP, one of the leading business schools worldwide. Among others, I want to emphasize that how grateful I am to have become part of one of the most diverse student bodies among Canadian institutions, a diversity that allow us to become bigger, stronger, richer, and more dynamic and inclusive. same things hold true when it comes to gender equality. Here we have learned how to overcome our differences in order to work towards constructive cooperation for a better future for ourselves, for our children, for our university, and for our society. Let's be happy because we have had a great time here and because we have accomplished so much. Today, you join a long line of alumni and alumni whose energy and intellect have lifted this university's reputation to heights its founders could have never have imagined. Remember also that despite our hard work and great outcomes, our best work still lies ahead. Today is a new beginning. Whatever path you choose, business, government, nonprofit, education, healthcare, and the arts, whatever it is, prepare yourself for the inevitable setbacks that you will encounter. You will have a boss that's not great. You will not always get everything you want, at least not as fast as you want. You will be frustrated, yet you have to stick with it. Remember that progress has never been smooth or steady. It has been bumpy, and it remains uneven indeed. You have to be persistent, and success, however small, however incomplete, success is still success. That's how progress happens, both in our own life and in our own society. So do not lose hope or faith if sometimes you hit a roadblock. I can tell you that this is one of my fondest PhD experiences. The oh moments are worth cherishing, just as aha moments. Mistakes, failures, embarrassments, and disappointments are necessary components of growing wise. You can learn more from not so good experiences that we can learn from our good ones. So, when your journey seems too hard, don't lose hope in the face of naysayers and cynics. Such people spend their lives waiting for a moment that just doesn't come. Don't let that be you. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time waiting. I never did myself, especially when I decided to do my dissertation in a theoretically demanding and empirically challenging topic, when they told me that this is impossible, you can't do it. You should just give up and settle with an easier topic. I kept fighting for what I believed in. Today, I proved that they are wrong indeed. When you face these naysayers, you need to have the same confidence as I did. You should tell yourself what I have found handy these past years. Yes, I can. It's your turn, class of 2017. I want you to keep pushing forward. Just keep pushing forward. The good news is, you guys give me a lot of hope that we can overcome the obstacles that we will face in the future in order to bend the arc of our school and, of course, our society in the direction of growth, opportunity, and prosperity. My hope for you is that you can find the gratitude, joy, and meaning, not just on the good days like today, but on the road ahead, especially when you really need it. I wish you all the very best in the new adventures in your life, and keep that in mind. You will always be JMSP and Concordia alumni. Congratulations, class of 2017, and good luck.
Professor Ghanbari, you said that your classmates out there give you a lot of hope. Honestly, you give me a lot of hope. Congratulations. Your students at Lethbridge are very, very lucky to have you. And diversity is a giant strength of this faculty and this university.